Hello, and welcome to CoinStudy. This video shows how to judge condition and grade standing Liberty quarters. After the date and mint mark are determined, the key point to discovering their value is condition. Here are examples of different grade standing Liberty quarters, from the well-worn good example to a nice uncirculated mint state example. Condition is an important deciding factor to values and desirability when collectors choose coins to add to their collections. Grading a coin follows a process of judging the surface, determining the amount of wear, if any, and severity of marks, and comparing these to the standards for the grade. Highest on the grading scale are coins in mint state uncirculated condition. These are coins that never entered circulation and are free of wear to the surface. An uncirculated coin displays mint luster, the shine of a new coin, across the entire surface. The process of judging this luster and determining if any breaks occur is the critical step in identifying the mint state grade. In this close-up, the light source is moved, and notice the luster rotates and follows the light. Importantly, no breaks are evident, and luster fills both the lower parts of the field and the highest points of the design. Identifying the highest areas, those prone to first contact and removal of luster, is needed to judge the mint state grade. Liberty's knee is high in profile and the first point to show signs of contact and dulling. Confirm the area is lustrous and with original texture. Inspect the folds in the dress along the midsection of Liberty, extending to the fabric covering the lower part of the shield. Circulation and friction dulls the surface and is an indication of wear. The center of the shield is also raised and subject to early wear. Judge closely to verify mint luster is present and no smoothing has occurred. On the reverse, look first at the leading edge of the eagle's right wing. It is here flatness first appears when circulation wear is evident. A rounded profile needs to remain. Judge the eagle's chest area. If slight wear is present, an off-color look from the rest of the coin is displayed. Additionally, inspect the left wing just above the head of the eagle. Full luster and texture covers a mint state coin. Helping identify the mint state grade, hold the coin at a steep angle to a single light source. High points are easier to identify and judge. Next to judge is the extremely fine grade. Evidence of wear is beginning to show on the highest parts of the design. Critical for this grade, wear is light and not widespread. The coin retains a sharp and crisp appearance. Liberty's right leg has a narrow worn area extending just above the knee and down to the foot. Folds in the gown crossing the left thigh show only minor flatness as well as the folds to the side. Fabric covering the bottom of the shield is flattened to a small degree and the major fold lines remain bold. In the extremely fine grade, the coin remains well detailed. Moving to the reverse, important to the extremely fine grade is majority of the fine feather detail remains on both wings. Front edge of the right wing is flattened along the length extending to the eagle. However, the flatness is narrow. Feathers on the lower portion of eagle's breast are just beginning to merge. Flattened areas are minor. Wear is confined to edges of the larger feathers of the wings. Overall, a sharply detailed reverse. Next is a fine grade example. Judging the condition of a well-worn standing Liberty quarter now must take into consideration the boldness of the date and surrounding area. Coins struck prior to 1925 positioned the date in high profile to the step detail, causing wear to diminish and fade the date quickly. The problem was resolved from 1925 onward by recessing the date. To reach the fine grade, a complete date on pre-1925 coins is readable, although faded and weak. Liberty's right leg is now one continuous flat plane extending from the hip to the foot. Center of Liberty is flat and merging with the scarf. Little to no top and bottom edge to the scarf is visible as it crosses Liberty. Quarters dated 1925 through 1930 in the fine grade have a well-defined date. Level of wear evident to the rest of the coin is the same as prior year's definitions. Reverse features on both the pre-1925 and 1925 through 1930 dates are graded the same. The leading edge of the right wing now displays a wide flatness from the tip to the eagle. Fine feather detail to the left wing is missing, leaving only major detail separating the ends of the feathers. Outer edges of the left wing are worn flat, however, central detail is well defined. Both reverses display an eagle bold from the field and very distinct lettering. Despite heavy wear to Liberty, many of the other design details remain on quarters in the good grade. Liberty is worn almost flat. Left arm is separated from the ribbon and the top edge of the shield remains visible. Major fold lines are visible to the gown on the left side and in the hip area. Letters of trust often faded but remain legible. The date on pre-1925 coins is very faint, with at least one digit discernible to identify the year. Date is noticeably sharper on the latter year coins, with all other levels of wear remaining the same. Turning to the reverse, heavy wear has removed the contoured profile of the eagle. Flatness covers all but the central area of the right wing. Rim has faded and merged into parts of the lettering and stars. Parts of E pluribus unum are often weak and faded, but must remain readable. Despite heavy wear, the eagle is separated from the field, and lettering and stars are clear and readable. Both reverses are similar in terms of wear. Viewed in order by grade, subtle differences become apparent. Judging finer detail in specific areas helps define the grades. Adding to the challenge is determining the date on the early year issues, often needing magnification of the area. Conservative grading leads to an accurate value of standing Liberty quarters.